I saw how there was this to and fro movement in the river. There was water gushing this way and that way. And I thought I was imagining it because we always imagine flow as one way, going this way. But is it possible? Is it possible for love to flow one way? Is it possible for healing to flow one way? When we go comfort somebody, are we not comforting ourselves? When we go love another, are we not feeling that love coming to us? When we see somebody in pain, are we not also receiving that pain? Isn't our embedded pain also not surfacing up? When we hear of somebody else's death, don't we connect with all the loved ones who are gone? And their death becomes so potent in that moment. And they die again for us. When somebody is born, when somebody is celebrating, don't all our celebrations come alive? And that beautiful flow, this beautiful flow of energy, that it's not one way, we see it one way. When we love the divine, is it one way? Isn't that inherent flow of divinity and love and magic showering on us? And when it showers on us, can we just keep it to ourselves? Are we not forced to just throw that love out and give more and more and more and more for more people to feel it? And that is the beautiful transformation. That is the beautiful alchemy this full moon is about balance. We can't keep consuming until we create space by giving. And we can't only keep giving, we have to open ourselves to receiving. And this beautiful synergy of the exchange of energies, activating this exchange, that yes, we deserve to receive. Yes, I'm potent to give, is what creates that beautiful, magical, divine harmony. Why else are we put on earth? Why else are you and me put on earth? This beautiful nature does not need us. The mountains and the rivers and the oceans and the flowers and the trees and the fruits, they'll all grow without us watering them, putting manure in them, doing anything to them. But then who will appreciate them? And who will eat those fruits? And who will sit under the shade of that tree? And who will sail in those majestic oceans? And the oceans wait, and the trees wait, and the birds wait, and the sky waits. The stars wait for us to look up at those stars and be mesmerized. The sun waits for us to wake up. The moon waits for us to feel that coolness and its shine. So nature is waiting for us. The divine is waiting for us as much as we are waiting for all these magical things to unfold. And it's such a beautiful exchange. But to experience this, to gain this, to receive this, what are we ready to give? What are we ready to offer? What are we ready to share? How different planets are moving, how the cosmic energies are shifting only so we can be nourished, so we can be nurtured, so we can be empowered, so we can be enriched, so we can be enlightened. So much work happening in the universe. So much work happening in the universe. And let's really, really hold this beautiful awareness that all the magic we feel within our space and in little things, we're no more waiting for big things to happen. That we are no more excited only about the external, only about others playing catalysts to awaken joy and happiness and love in us. We feel that with the other and we feel that with ourselves. And that is the beautiful balance that we're talking about. That is the beautiful harmony that is flowing and happening by itself. That as we give the same excitement with which we also receive, as we want to do things for our loved ones and our parents and our spouses and our lovers and our children and our siblings, we are also now in that list. We also want to do things for ourselves. And there's a balance. There's a beautiful balance. We're not craving for others' attention. We give it to ourselves. And yet, when somebody else loves us and appreciates us and acknowledges us, we revel in that beauty and that radiance, and we shift it all with deep gratitude to the divine for making us worthy of all that. So we know we deserve it because we are working on ourselves. We know we deserve it because we're not separate from the divine. How will anybody appreciate the divine if that divinity is not visible in me? How will I appreciate the divine if I can't feel that divinity within me? After all, am I separate? Am I not one? So that beautiful balance and harmony in this world, with to and fro happening, in this world, to and fro happening, all verticals, horizontals, and diagonals, and all sides and everything, is beautiful energy flow. So lots and lots and lots of love. I can go on and on and on and on. We'll end the session with deep gratitude. May this beautiful balance, this beautiful harmony that we are feeling and experiencing and observing and creating emit its power, its divinity all across the universe for everyone to recognize their divinity, their balance, their harmony, for nobody to steal another from their joy, not to guide anything, for wars to end, for people to be fulfilled, for every human to enjoy the divine nourishment in their body, in their mind, in their soul, so they're fulfilled and abundant to share to everyone.